actually in solitary confinement for 14 days.
And is that to keep you away from...
Since her emergency into young adulthood, Lindsay Lohan has expressed a number of runs-in with the law. If you're interested in how it all went down in court, keep watching this video. Hi guys, welcome back to She Began. If you are new on this channel, thank you for joining us. But don't make this the last. Kindly hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to enjoy more content from us. In case you're not familiar with Lohan, she's an American actress, singer, and songwriter. Born in July 2, 1986, New York City, and raised in Long Island. She began her career as a child model with Ford Models at the age of 3. She modeled for Calvin Klein's Kids and appeared in over 60 television commercials for brands like Pizza Hut and Wendy's, as well as Jello Sports with Bill Cosby. By the age of 10, when Lohan played Alexandra Ali Flower in the television soap opera, Another World soap opera magazine, she said she was already considered a show business veteran. Lohan remained in her role on Another World for a year, before leaving to star in Disney's 1998 The Parent Trap, a remake of 1961 movie. The film earned $92 million worldwide and received largely positive reviews. Lohan received unanimous acclaim for her debut performance. Critic Kenneth called Lohan the soul of this movie as much as Ellie Mills was of the original. The film won Lohan a Young Artist Award for Best Performance in a Feature Film as well as the 3 films contract with Disney. Since this time, she has been gracing our screen and topping her career with an unimaginable talent. However, her career started to experience instability when she was arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol in 2007. Less than a week before she was scheduled to start filming for Poor Things.
Having said that, I did do everything that I was told to do and did the best I could to, balance jobs and showing up. I'm sorry.
In response to this arrest, the filmmakers put production on hold and Lohan entered the Promises Treatment Center, where she was treated for 45 days. Upon her release, she was voluntarily fitted for scram sobriety monitor bracelets. Lohan ultimately lost this part of the film as she was arrested again weeks later, less than 2 weeks after her release from the rehab. In July 2007, Lindsay Lohan was arrested for another DUI, felony possession of cocaine, and driving with a suspended license. According to report, Lohan had been stopped by police after engaging in a car chase with the mother of her personal assistant. In August, she pleaded guilty to the misdemeanor cocaine use and driving under the influence. As a result of this, Lohan was sentenced to 1 day in jail, an alcohol education program, and 3 years of probation. Later that month, she was admitted to Circle Lodge Treatment Center for Drugs and Alcohol Addiction. She stayed in rehab for 3 months and was released in October. In November, she served 84 minutes of her day in jail sentence before she was released due to overcrowding and the non-violent nature of her crime. In October 2009, Lohan's probation period was extended to an additional year due to several instances in which she failed to show up on the scheduled court appearances and substance abuse education classes. Also, in May 2010, while she was traveling to promote a film at the Cannes Film Festival, Lohan missed a court date, a DUI progress hearing. A bench warrant was issued for arrest and she posted the bail. A judge sentenced her to 90 days in jail in addition to 90 days of her inpatient rehab. After serving 14 days in jail, she was released due to overcrowding. Lohan then entered an inpatient substance treatment center, at which she served 20 days of her 90-day sentence. Just when we thought that was all, in September 2010, Lohan's probation was revoked after a failed drug test. She spent a day in jail and was released on bail. Later that week, she entered the Betty Food Center for Treatment of Substance Abuse. She was then released in January 2011. That is not all. In February of the same year, Lohan was also arrested for theft of a necklace from a jewelry store a month earlier. She pleaded no contest to the test and was sentenced to 120 days in jail and community service. Due to jail overcrowding, Lohan's sentence was reduced to 35 days of house arrest. In November 2011 again, Lohan was sentenced to 30 days in county jail and additional community service as a result of not fulfilling her community service sentence. She served less than 5 hours in jail as a result of overcrowding. In September 2012, Lohan was arrested under the suspicion of fleeing the scene of an accident. A man claimed she had hit his nail in the process of parking her car. The charges were ultimately dropped. In November 2012 again, Lohan was arrested for allegedly assaulting a woman in a New York nightclub. The district attorney ultimately decided not to prosecute Lohan. Again in March 2013, Lohan pleaded no contest to reckless driving and lying to law enforcement after a June car accident. She turned herself into authorities and was released shortly after. Lohan was sentenced to 90 days in a treatment center Lohan spent 90 days in the rehabilitation between May and July 2013. A judge in May 2015, after she completed the community service stemming from her 2012 reckless driving arrest. This will make it the first time in almost 8 years that Lohan was probation-free. All the dramas indeed took a toll on her career, as she has been written off by film bosses and thrown into the Hollywood crap heap after years of self-destruction. Now 32 and living in Dubai, away from Hollywood paparazzi who captured her very public downfall, the star has announced a big showbiz comeback with the launch of the new MTV reality show Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club to be screened globally. A source close to the star revealed, Lindsay is a changed woman. She hasn't been this focused in years. She now feels safe and has got good people around her. She's grown up a lot and is even turning up for work on time, sometimes even early. This indeed calls for a celebration. If you enjoyed this video, kindly hit the subscribe button if you have not. Drop something in the comment section, give us a thumbs up, and check other stories on our playlist before you go. See you soon. And she began.